Tune in to the motherfucking Bag Report.
I was keep up too, by the way. Y'all gonna get that in the back of my mind.
We just talking about the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a certain code out there that's being violated. I ain't really in the streets and none of that, but I know people that's in the streets. I cut hair, dudes coming through here too, so I hear it too. From what I'm hearing, it ain't always cracked up to be. To me personally, I think all that shit is lame, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're supposed to get your money, stay out the way, take care of your people, and find a way to get out instead of trying to stay in it. You know what I'm saying? So why not get some money? Link up with your homeboys. Everybody claiming they getting all this bread. Why not buy all these properties that's out here? Go on these internet and look. Y'all looking at all these Detroit rappers and seeing shoes and all that glitter and all that stuff. Get on there, do your research. It's a ton of properties, land, lots. Invest in it. Buy back the city. You know what I'm saying? Then that make more money. You know what I'm saying? You got your own real crib, real money coming in. Now you need,
you know, look over your show.
You gotta look over your show.
That's the best part.
So I haven't even bought me one yet, but I'm planning on doing it in the next auction. That's one of my goals this year. I want to buy 5 of them. I want to buy 5 cribs, whether it take 2, 3, 4, 5 years to get them all together, as long as they man. Right. And it's something I can call my home, and I get my family in there. I get people that is low income or whatever the case may be. And like I said, it ain't always about money, but you still make a nice chunk of change off it.
Money definitely make the world turn. We ain't saying we don't want no money. Right. We ain't saying that.
We just saying that's doing it the right way though.
We ain't saying don't come with the check now, y'all. We just saying,
But the young boys out here, man, they need to start looking at other outlets besides that. You know what I'm saying? When y'all do get a nice chunk of money, because I be seeing people on the internet looking good. It may look like they got bread, but you know what I'm saying? You spending your money on all this extra stuff, you could really be putting it towards something that's good, that's gonna make you money long term. Cryptocurrency this year, last year I got into, that's been making me some money.
What's that?
That Bitcoin stuff, Litecoin, all that stuff, Bitcoin Cash. You can go on this app called Coinbase. You can download it. You can invest any type of amount of money that you want to get. And the cryptocurrency market is pretty much like the new stock, the new age of currency. You know how you go on Cash App? I seen $30, right? It ain't no physical money, right? It's just numbers on the screen. So they saying basically in the future, cash and paper gonna be kind of really out the way, and it's gonna be more digital currency now.
So the dollar really didn't have no value from jump anyway.
Right, exactly.
So it's just some shit we just took.
So they basically, it's the new form of currency is still in the early stages. By like 2025, it should be up and running. China use it. It's countries in like Europe that use it. Like I said, when you transfer money like to banks and stuff, it's all digital. It ain't really money. Like if I send Driz $30 right now, I still got $30 in my pocket, and it's just numbers. It's just coming out of my bank account. So when I hop on that wave, man, it's cheap to buy in right now.
I just downloaded the Cash App too.
Cash App, get that Coinbase. Coinbase is it. You need to get into that. I'm telling you, I spent $97 in 3 weeks. It went up to $300.
Y'all heard that? I just downloaded Cash App too. The Bag Report. If y'all want to donate, y'all can send that out.
It's coming instantly too. So cryptocurrency just coming up with different ways, man. Just whether it be clothing lines, like what JC Customs doing over there.
Speaking of clothing line, not to cut you off, I know I see you want to shout everybody out, but right now it's about Suave. Right now it's clothing line. You had your hands in that too. You know what I'm saying? What happened with that? What's going on? You still?
Nope, I don't really dabble in it, man. I got so much other stuff going on. But the story was that I really was at college, struggling college student. I needed some money. So I'm like, what way can I make money like positive? Anybody could have got a bag on college and doing all that. But I played football, represented my family well. I ain't want to get jammed up in that and ruin everything that I had going and mess up my future over a couple dollars. So got on jiffyshirts.com, found some shirts for the low, like $1 a piece. I had a connect here. His name was Ray on Huron. He was hooking me up with the vinyl and stuff. He was teaching me everything. So every time I would send an order in, I had Lil Don come here, help me out. He'd go pick them up, and we were just really selling with Pontiac, whether it be the Grind Gang shirts, some G shit, which was Barry's idea. He wore it to one of the parties. I seen it and I liked it. I'm like, this is it, man. You need to sell them. So I hopped on it.
I like them shirts too.
Yeah, man, that was sweet. Then we came up with Self-Made 248. Then we went on with the Easy money. That was me and a couple of my homeboys. And we just took it from there. But over time, I wouldn't say the ideas kind of got stale, but it was just hectic. Like everybody would want certain colors and certain different combinations.
And you know what? That's the thing with the clothing thing, because I had my hands in it for a minute too. But, it's just like when you trying to do something, it's like, okay, this is what I'm doing. Right. This is my brand that I'm presenting to y'all. It's just like motherfuckers always gotta find a way to be like, oh no, can you
yeah, exactly.
They tell me I don't want your logo on there, I just want the
right.
I was like, what?
like gray, white, black, navy. Then whatever colors you want to go on there, that's what I'm
put such on the shirt. No. But I don't, so you can put the name American Fresh, but I don't want the logo. No. Like how you gonna tell me I can't brand my shit? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Jay.
Stress. So it was a lot of stress, man. I was all the way in Grand Rapids. The manufacturer was in Pontiac, so it's all the way across the street. I was trying to graduate school, and it was just really stressful for real. So I kind of like just took a back door to it. I'm straight.
Do you see yourself getting back into it?
Eventually, yeah, I think I do it. I got to just find me a connect and find me a team, and a creative team that can constantly come up with stuff. More now that I got a couple dollars, I can really just let them do
that's another thing. That was my thing too, like not having the funds to do the shit that you
costs.
One of them, because it costs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all them boys that's sticking with it, doing their thing on the club brand too.
Definitely want to maintain that professionalism, make sure your packaging right, make sure you're on time for shipments. It was just a lot to go on with it. So I definitely salute the people that's really doing it for sure.
Icon boys, D's, and all them definitely doing their thing.
They've been custom for years strong though.
D's Della too.
Man, D's by himself. That's
talking about
thing.
every piece he pressing that bitch with his own two hands.
He working though, bro. Like no team, no help. He did an interview himself. You know what I'm saying? Shot it, edited it, dropped it. You know what I'm saying? Like, D's definitely working though, man. Shout out to that boy over there.
Me and Dom, man, we had a press machine in the basement. We was doing it at one point in time. We was knocking them out, but it was just really like I wasn't happy with the presentation as far as how we was moving it. Like I knew what I wanted to do, but I just didn't have the funds to do it and the time to do it. It really needed to take time. So I was cutting hair and trying to work, trying to go to school, and it was just a whole bunch. So yeah, I just had to let it go. Then I started focusing more on the party tip. So the party was real easy for me to do.
So we'll say if we can start a little time. Let's start a little time real fast. So we're gonna say you started off. Basically, you started with
the parties. Then I mixed it up with the clubs, and then I just really
went back to the party.
Yeah, boom. So from probably 18 about 21, which is college years, I was rocking it out at Grand Valley. I was at fairs with it. I was in Central Michigan with it. I was coming back here throwing high school parties because most of the people my age was kind of like grown or they was going to school too, so we wasn't home at the same times. I would just come home a random weekend. I had Juan Matt, who was younger than me. He was the man in high school. Boom, I link up with Juan Matt, put some money in his pocket. Let's get these high schoolers something to do on the weekend, you know what I'm saying? And he was successful with that, and he was making probably like 2 or 3 bands a party just off high school kids, you know what I'm saying? Putting up $400 or $500 for the venue. That's a good program.
Did you bring in any artists and stuff to the city? You was just straight party. Straight party.
We was giving away little cash giveaways, straight
contests. Y'all stayed doing some cash giveaways.
Yeah, we was doing that, and that was that. Boom. So leave college, real world now. Can't do the parties and all that. You know
what made you feel that you had to step away from the parties?
Man, I was tired, dog. Just getting old, and I was tired of it. Like I said, I was doing it since 14, so that's 7 years of just party. I made a lot of money. Now, it wasn't the money like you was like King Tucking them or.
I was saying, because the party scene doing good right now. Like Tucking them, killing it.
I was just, I don't be out here like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like people. I be honest, I don't like people. I'm just real laid back, low key. I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? But as far as I was drinking a lot during that time, you know what I'm saying? I got hurt playing football, and I wasn't where I wanted to be on the financial tip. I'm talking about people graduating with me from school making 70, 80 bands a year.
Right.
I'm over here trying to throw some parties.
I'm cool.
Shit ain't even the same thing. So let me catch up to these boys. Yeah. My man's in the league and stuff like that. They in there still making real money. So let me step it up. I ain't saying nothing wrong with the party game, because if you do it right, you definitely can go crazy.
Like, with you having them type of connections to, NFL star,
I
That was a good route to go, cause shit, you know, with them connections, the doors.
Man, there was no man. Yeah, you're right. It was really. Then I was cutting hair too. I forgot. I skipped that whole part. So I'm cutting hair throughout that whole process. I get home. I'm like, damn, where I'm gonna cut at? Like I was cutting hair in college. I had a spot in college. I'm back home, graduated. Where I'm cutting? So I'm cutting in the basement. And luckily, my mom's, they fixed up the basement downstairs, and they had it up and running for me. So when I got home, it was cool. Over time, it was a basement. It wasn't like a dope basement. It was a basement. It was an old basement. So the water and the environment started taking over. So I'm like, this ain't really professional. How I want to do it. So I need to start stacking up some more bread and buy my own spot. So that was a goal that I achieved. I wanted a car, so I bought the car that I wanted. So I just wanted to do little personal goals, take a step away, and be a better man at the end of the day.
So that's your model right there. You set your goals, and you
going to get
take them down one at a time.
Car I wanted, got it. I want to get a shop, got it. So now.
And I came in here when it I would say when you first got. I mean, you were still trying to figure out what you was telling me. Yeah, I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna add this right here. You know what I'm saying? You was shopping for TVs and shit. You know what I'm saying? When I first came in, man.
All that junk cost. I had to really grind it out with the haircuts. You got to a point in 2015, I lost all the bread that I saved, everything. I had $250 in 2015. Grinded it all back up. You know what I'm saying? Off cut. Nothing else. Working. I wasn't working. Just cut. And I wanted it to be like that because I wanted to get back accustomed with people. Like I said, 14, like 18, 19, popular in the city. Me and my homeboys running around through here, everything was straight. Went away for three years.
Kind of died out. As you get older, you know what I'm saying? As you get older, that popularity is like, all right, yo, that's Suave.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, oh, that's Suave. Like when you was 17, 18, like Suave. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so
I was just warming up. Kobe asked me a question. That ain't how that shit should go. That was it ain't his bag. He was like,